Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a couple of pocket letters to share with you. The first one, I used this Bow Bunny lemonade stand 6x6 paper collection. This paper collection is so fun. The bright colors in it and summer themed prints, just super fun to work with. I don't work with bright colors like this too often. So, but I thought the paper collection was adorable, and I do love Bow Bunny. So my first pocket letter is summer themed, and this is it. And I just thought it looked really cute. I just cut out the nine different, 2.5 by 3.5 papers. And because it's single-sided, I cut out the same, I used the same sheet to cut out two, so that I could use them on the back as well, so that the back would be pretty too. So I just did this real simply, really quick. I let the embellishments that I'm sending out be the embellishments for the pocket letter. I used this washi tape, which I think matched beautifully, along the side. I tagged and numbered my pocket letter. I guess this one is 11. I hope I'm keeping track right, because I might have lost track. I might be off by one, but we'll see. And I just added some charms that I thought would go well for summer. This dragonfly and the bicycle, and a little ribbon. So that's for the recipient to use. For the first, let's do it this way. For this first, what do you call them? Squares, I guess. I used this kite from Michaels, and I used these letters, and I just spelled out fly. And all of these embellishments are lightly adhered and can be taken out and removed and used in her own projects, which is how I try to do my pocket letters, so that the embellishments can be used over again. I did go over the top with this washi tape, because there's some things in here I don't want, to come flying out. So anyway, this is a quote that I've seen before: life is better in flip-flops, and I love that. So I used my Martha Stewart punch to create a little butterfly, and sending her these little flip-flop dimensional stickers, really cute. Over here, I'm sending these bows, and these are recollections embellishments. And I just thought the bright colors worked really well with, with the pocket letter. And then I included this burlap arrow just for contrast. For the next row, I created these little ice cream cones. This is a small stamp that I have from Stampabilities, and I just paper pieced the ice cream on it. I colored the cones using my Tim Holtz markers, but I paper pieced the ice cream. And then I put them on dimensionals so that she can use them as dimensional embellishments on her cards or layouts or whatever on her projects. For this middle section, this comes from this, and this is from Hobby Lobby. Do you see that? It comes with 4, and there's the like Polaroid, and then a couple of banners inside, and they each say a little something. So they fit perfectly in the pocket letter. So I just left it on the plastic, and I'm sending her the one that says love, because that background paper has little hearts on it. This striped paper looked more nautical. See the navy blue stripes there, so I'm sending her these anchors. For this one, I'm sending these little puffy flowers. They look really cute in there. Those are also from Hobby Lobby. And these glasses here, these glasses embellishments are from Recollections, I believe. But I thought these bright colored embellishments looked good overall on the pocket letter. They looked cute on here, and they can be used. And then I created 4 flare using these epoxy circles that I'd ordered off of eBay. So these can be removed, and she could use them in her projects. See, a couple of them have ice cream. Just really super cute. And then the back side looks like this. Just as bright and colorful and fun as the front. So I am sending these little epoxy, what do you call these? I forgot. You know what they are. And then these little chipboard cameras in here. A couple more of the little kites from Michaels. These are arrows that I cut out of burlap and gold foil from the Sizzix, the Tim Holtz Sizzix die. In here, this is where I'll put my letter, but I had punched a couple of these crabs and sand dollars using gold foil paper from my Martha Stewart punch. Over here, I just used a punch to create a bunch of tags out of the same paper, and am sending her some of this DMC floss to go with those tags. So there's a great assortment there. So I thought that was cute. Also, I used my punch from Hobby Lobby to punch out. These are the maps of the United States in the gold foil black, and I think there's another one. There's also a sticker sheet in there with geotags, so she could use them, you know, in her travel pages or something. I thought, you know, summer vacation travel pages. These are different banners that I cut from one of my dies, and I sent her this twine to go with, and I'm sending these little foxes from the punch that I got at Hobby Lobby. Really cute. So I thought those would be fun in layouts or cards or something. So that's one really quick pocket letter, and I think I hope that she'll be tickled. And then this other one I did is another Tim Holtz inspired pocket letter, and I really love the way this one looks. This is some of the Tim Holtz tissue tape down the side. Obviously this is done in more of a vintage tone. So over here I added a little doily. This is a gold foil arrow from the Tim Holtz Sizzix die with all the arrows. Just some other random charms, and again I numbered my pocket letters. See, this one says 11 and so does the other one. See, that's what I mean. I think I'm losing count. Anyway, I'll fix that. So anyway, for this one, I forgot the Tim Holtz paper collection that I used. I think it's the Attic. I forgot what it's called. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I took one of the sheets and I just cut it into the 9 different sizes. 6 of them were already spaced out as ATC cards, so I just cut those out. So for the top corner, a lot of the embellishments I created using the Tim Holtz movers and shapers, and I did that technique where you use the Ranger embossing, the ultra thick embossing powder to create, you know, that really cool layer over the die. So for this one, I used the camera and another of the arrows from his Sizzix die and the arrow in burlap. For this one, this is another one of the cork embellishments from Hobby Lobby, and I added this bow, which I thought the color worked. And then this is another one of the mover and shapers, the airplane, and I did that ultra thick embossing powder technique on these embellishments as well. And all these embellishments can be, you know, removed and used in our own projects. And I thought this was cool because underneath that airplane, this particular card, it's a map. See? So I thought that worked out really well. And then for the second one here, is the movers and shapers lock and keys. And I did add some of this washi tape with the gold foil on it. Over here is the mover and shaper Old Jalopy here that I use the ultra thick embossing powder on along with the arrow. And this license plate is a Recollections embellishment from a couple of years ago. And then over here, I created these flare using the epoxy circles that I got from eBay and images from the paper collection. So if you can make them out there, they came out really cool. And then I also included one of the a bird from one of his movers and shapers and a little burlap bow. I thought that looked really sweet. And then down here, these are the silhouettes, and I cut these also out of chipboard and used the Ranger thick embossing powder on these as well, and I added some sequins just for the extra look of it. For this one here, do you see that the background is all, the background is all measuring rulers and stuff in the background. So I included this wooden ruler here that she could paint or distress or whatever for her projects, and a couple of gears from the Tim Holtz movers and shapers. And then for the background of this one, you could see that it's the woman with the sewing pattern in the background. So I used the dress form and a little spool there, and I wrapped some lace, and she could actually use that lace if she wanted to. So that's the front. I thought it looked really cute. And then for the back of it, whoops, I left some room, of course, for my letter and maybe a little thing of tea or just whatever. But for the back, these are some of the flashcards from Tim Holtz, the small little flashcards that he came out with. Over here, there's a couple of stamped images, and I just left the gnome showing because I thought he's adorable. And this is a wooden, frame. And then here's some other wooden embellishments here that she can enjoy. Some metal embellishments here, and I used some washi tape down the side. The middle one is blank, and over here are more arrows from the gold foil paper, and they're quite sturdy, so she could remove them and use them in her projects. And then just some more embellishments that she could use from, these are from Recollections. These are wooden dots, adhesive dots. She could paint them or stain them, whatever. A lot of fun. And then I created this bottle cap along with this little art tile, I guess it is, using embossing powder and I believe my Wink Castella, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's on chipboard, so it'll make a really sweet embellishment. So that's the Tim Holtz inspired pocket letter. I thought it came out really cute along with this one, which is like the complete opposite. So thanks so much for watching, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.